Okay, what's up, everyone? It's Anime Alex coming back with another anime review. This one is on chapter 944 of One Piece. Yes, I know I'm late. I've had a busy week yesterday. I got a haircut, um, chill with my friends at a lake. Yeah, just, there was just a lot of things going on. So, sorry about the whole, wait. Sorry about the whole wait. Hope you could have bear hope you could bear with me on it. And without further ado, let's get into this chapter. All right, so I understand I need to catch up on a lot of manga reviews. So Seven Deadly Sins will be in a two-parter. I'll sometime I'll try to get a pop out fairy tale, and I'll make Black Clover a two-parter for this week. So stay tuned. Anyways, so page 3 starts off. Zoro and Sanji basically has arrived. They got there and they've saved Otoko. X Drake looks on, and we see that Zoro was about to completely kill Lord Orochi. 720-pound Phoenix to his face. And then out of nowhere, Kiyoshiro pops out of nowhere and slices the fuck out of Zoro's attack. So, Zoro, incoming Zoro versus Kiyoshiro battle later on this arc. I think that's going to be very hype. Seems that Kiyoshiro is super strong. Uh, okay, so the boss of the Yakuza. No one has been talking about this man. Everyone's been probably sleeping on him. Like no, I've heard no one make theories of him. I've seen no one make theories of him, and this man has been just in the dark. He and seeming like Orochi's lackey. This man effortlessly jumped in and was like, "Get this shit out here, Zoro." Like, boy, I don't think Zoro's fighting. I don't think Zoro's fighting Jack. I don't think Zoro's fighting Queen. Definitely not fighting King. This arc, his main battle probably will be against Kiyoshiro. Sanji's main battle is looking like it's going to be X Drake. So do with that information as you may. So X Drake started rampaging through the town in his Allosaurus mode. Sanji is basically trying to take Otoko to safety using Skywalk. And in this like panel scene, we see that Drake, when he transforms, instead of having like the hat thing, he has the whole bandana draped around his eyes and this little cape thing that seems to grow over his body as he's a full grown uh Allosaurus. The thing is that I want to know, is Drake an awakened ancient zone user? I want to see those. I want to know if King is one too. And if King is one, does this mean Queen and Jack are all like awakened? Because if X Drake is awakened, then I would suspect Jack and the other you know other commanders, all stars, whatever you want to call it, disasters, being awakened too, since they're on a higher strength level than Drake. Not only that, is Kaido awakened? Will we see an awakened dragon zone fruit? I think that would be fun to see. Anyways, so we see that they're kind of in a predicament where they're kind of getting ambushed. Their whole "hey, let's go kill Orochi" kind of went south because Kiyoshiro basically blocked Zoro's attack, and Drake is targeting Sanji. Sanji's moonwalking away. Frankie, here's a cool panel. Zoro basically says cover Frankie, cover me. Frankie jumps in the way of bullets to shield Zoro, so Zoro can basically make it out of there or follow. I presume he's following Orochi. Anyways, he's either going to follow Orochi and attack Kiyoshiro, or actually he is attacking Kiyoshiro. My bad. My bad. So basically, he goes, aims to attack Kiyoshiro. All the Straw Hats are giving them support, and they're just trying to let the Abisu crew, like the Abisu townsfolk, take Yasu's remains and take them away. And so, as they are hurrying, as the Shogun's little chair carriers are taking him away back to the castle, we see that Zoro's in a heated battle with Kiyoshiro, and we flip to Luffy back in Udon cheering them on from the transponder snail. Anyways, Queen is just kind of there laughing, and we see that Kid and Kamazo, the killer, the one who basically attacked Zoro and but failed to kill him, are basically captured and sent to this prison. And I don't know how they managed to recapture Kid, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, they said he started screaming out the blue and charged them, but he forgot he still had his his sea stone cuffs on. Too bad, fucking Mr. 3 isn't around here to make some damn keys. But anyways, apparently Kid got shot. He forgot he was wearing sea stone, so of course his powers don't work. And so he's back here. Now, the crazy revelation of this chapter soon unfolds. We hear that Kamazo is just laughing. He's just, Kamazo is always just laughing away, and Kid Kid is just like kind of not monologuing. I guess he's kind of monologuing, but he's talking about Kamazo's laugh, and then it soon turns out to be that it shows that Kamazo is Killer. Kaido forced Killer to eat a like faulty artificial fruit, one of the failed artificial fruits, and he turned into, basically, yeah, he's affected by the smile side effect. So now Killer is just all kind of messed up, and Kid is angry at what he did to his friend because they went back like when they were children. So this was like really dark. I kind of felt sorry for Kid, even though I don't really care for the character that much. Anyways, they Queen puts Kid and Killer on death row by submerging them, like hanging them upside down by chains and submerging them, tying them up, submerging them underwater to drown them. Uh, and this is some Saw level thinking. This is like beautiful by Oda. Anyways, Queen basically sets it up to where Queen is just laughing his ass off about this whole situation, and he's basically telling Luffy, "Hey, if you go try to help him, the collars around your neck will basically chop off your heads." And I thought that was crazy. Collars around his neck would chop off his heads if he tries to go help um, Killer and Kid. But Killer and Kid doesn't have that much time to live because they're underwater, so they're drowning. So all of this is just some Saw level torture kind of thinking. And this man pulled out his whole Soldier Boy dance. Queen pulled out his whole Soldier Boy dance, and the next thing you know, Luffy gets mad and goes to Queen and says he wants to fight him. Queen basically takes this punch and just flicks him out of the way. And we have to remember, this is Luffy, like, not holding back. Like, yes, this isn't Gear 4th Luffy, but like he effortlessly caught the punch and just like flipped Luffy back. And Luffy isn't like being held down by like Sea Stone or anything. This is just him, like, Luffy's using, or he's able to use his whole power. So we're kind of seeing like a standing where Queen is looking like he is strong as or stronger than Katakuri. There, he isn't. It is being shown that he isn't weaker than Katakuri, like some people would like to think, because Queen is just effortlessly, just. And this is post Whole Cake Island Luffy, so he's stronger. He was training that whole time, so obviously with Luffy training that whole time with the Sea Stone cuffs and using that to his advantage, you can make the inference that if him and Katakuri did a rematch, things will be a little bit more closer. But Queen literally just said, "Be gone with you." No care whatsoever, just tossed him aside. Anyways, Queen is basically riling him up, saying how you really think you could win. All of you guys are gonna die, and then next thing you know, we hear that the front gates lost contact, and we see Big Mom at the end busting through the door, saying Oshiku or Oshiruko. She wants some Oshiruko. Now, can't wait for the next chapter. We're probably gonna see a Queen versus Big Mom fight and see all the Straw Hats like Chopper and Okiku just like get the keys out of the midst of the situation and then just unlock everyone and then just leave Big Mom there to destroy all of Udon all of Udon prison. They'll probably get some more forces out of it. All the prisoners will just probably run out of it, and then we'll get like probably like the next act or so, because I feel like this act, which I believe is part two, is coming to a close, because like what's there next? Like, what's there left to do? We got part one ended with Luffy getting captured. I think part two will end on Luffy being freed, and then part three will end on the whole Kaido supernova fight, and the whole like main battles are in part three. Now, one of my questions is, where's Law? Law went to go get his crew, but we haven't seen what Law has been doing. So I need a chapter based on what Law's perspective is, because we've seen Sanji, Zoro's, and the rest of the Straw Hats crew's perspective in the Flower City, in the capital, and Luffy's perspective in Udon City, Chopper's perspective with taking Big Mom to Udon City with Okiku, and Kinemon and Inuyashi's perspective, trying to convince Ashura Doji to join them, like shoot in his Shuten Maru gang. So I'm just all like, but where is Law? Like, what is Law doing? Also, where is Scratchman Apu? Like, where is him? We know he's affiliated with the Beast Pirates after he was talking to Kaido on the transponder snail, but where is he in all this mess? We see Hawkins is trying to trail down. The Straw Hats. We see X Drake has been trailing down the Straw Hats, and so I'm all like, okay, where's the other people? Where's Apu? Where is he at? Hopefully, we'll get these answers like really soon. And, anyways, 5 out of 5 chapter. The emotions have been riled up really high in these past few chapters, and I cannot wait that this week we are starting on Saturday. We are starting the first episode of the Wano Kuni arc. can't wait in the anime. Can't wait for it. Animators, the animation is changed. It looks very like better, more crisp. I heard that the DBS Broly movie animator is animating this movie. I don't know if are animating this arc. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyways, it's great year for One Piece. It's looking up. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully you'll stay tuned for my other manga reviews. Peace.